All right, for right now, though, let's turning closer to home to a current event happening in about 2 weeks. The nonprofit Mercer County Better Together is holding year 2 of the Night in a Car fundraiser in Aledo. And it's exactly what it sounds like. From Friday, February 6th to the morning of Saturday, February 7th, teams or individuals will spend the night in their cars. And it's all raising money for the unhoused. Here to explain is Kyle McEwen, Executive Director of Mercer County Better Together. Kyle, thanks for being here with us.
Great to be here, Shelby.
All right, year 2, that must mean year 1 was a success.
It was a great success. We had an ambitious goal and we actually surpassed it. We raised $12,151 to support people in Mercer County who are struggling with housing insecurity.
Wow, and I know there's a need for that. We're going to get to this in a second.
Yeah.
But first, how does this fundraiser work?
Well, rural homelessness looks different. It's not going to look like the stereotypical scenes you might see in a larger area where people are going to be on street corners or at busy intersections. The whole concept, night in a car, comes from the realities that people are facing, where in rural areas the setting tends to be where they're sleeping in a car or a shed or couch surfing or staying in a friend's basement or something. So we thought, what better way to raise awareness for the need than to utilize that as the basis and make it experiential. It's an experiential fundraising event that people can really enjoy.
Yeah, you put yourself in someone else's shoes.
Yeah.
So you all meet up at the VFW in Aledo?
Yep.
And then how does it work? Do you rotate in and out with your team?
That's up to you. I mean, you have as much time as you want to spend in your vehicle, or frankly, if you really feel compelled to donate but don't want to spend as much time, that's okay too. It's instead of like a bowl-a-thon or a walk-a-thon, it's, hey, you grab some friends, reach out to your greater network who would like to donate to your team, thus donating to the cause, who would like to spend the night in their car, maybe with you, have some fun. And people last year, as you can tell by some of the photos, really took the cause and made it fun. They made it a fun experience, and it raised even more awareness because people had fun with it.
Absolutely. And you do suggest that individuals or teams raise about $500.
Yes.
How does all of the money that you raised go back to helping the unhoused throughout the whole county?
Every dime goes into the Mercer County Emergency Housing Fund, which is a fund that my organization, Mercer County Better Together, administers. And through that, some of those dollars have gone in the past 3 years toward rent assistance, deposits, utilities where needed. That can be, water, sewer, gas, et cetera, electric. But also, occasionally, it means a short-term hotel stay for someone. And we have a relatively low cap per year because we have to make those dollars last. Rural homelessness and how it looks tends to not be as great of a fit for larger government dollars. So that means the onus is on us locally to raise the money to support the people in our community.
And you mentioned the awareness piece of this, but how does this fundraiser specifically speak to people?
Well, what we are hearing so far is that people love the experiential element of it. They also like the ability to be able to do this with people they know. And again, we encourage people to check out our website, Mercer County Better Together's website, mcbettertogether.org/night-in-a-car. All the info's there, and as Shelby mentioned, it's in the piece on the Q80 site too. Through that, you'll see where you can support, where you can raise dollars, where you can sign up a team, where you can sponsor. Maybe you're watching this and you're a business owner and you go, you know what, I'd really like to help. You can sponsor us too. There are several ways to support this cause, which has such a wide reach.
Well, I want to talk about the need because when we spoke last year and you were just starting this event for the very first time, you had mentioned that from 2023 to 2024, the need for emergency housing assistance just in Mercer County had doubled.
It doubled.
What is the need like now?
It's from 23 through 25, it's gone nearly tenfold.
Wow.
So we're up near 180 individual people and 80 families we have helped in that 3-year period, going from very small numbers the first year with limited awareness to a lot of service and several more helped in year 3.
That can be a really daunting number. So when you look at an event like this, how much money do you hope to raise this year and how many families could that potentially help?
We have a goal of 12,000. Our goal of 10,000 last year was surpassed. We raised 12,151. We'd like to at least get back to that 12,000 number this year. We have right now a $500 per client family per year max. So, I mean, you can do the math there. It's going to help a lot of people, at least 24 families, if we reach our goal, probably far more, because in many cases we don't the max isn't what's needed, it's complementary dollars to help them get back on their feet, back to the next step.
Well, if someone's watching, when's the deadline for when they have to sign up for this?
Do it ASAP. I mean, we already have several teams registered, and we're excited about that. We're actually a little bit ahead of last year at this point in the process. We'll take them all the way up until the event. The event is Friday, February 6th. We would love people to be signed up and ready to rock by maybe Thursday or Wednesday, a couple days before, so everyone is ready and prepared. But please take some time to think about it. Ask your network who would chip in their time and or their money. Have some fun with it and help us out.
Absolutely, and help people throughout Mercer County. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate this.
Thank you, Shelby.
And for you guys at home, if you want to sign up for this or learn more about the event, we have all the details up at WQAD.com underneath the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.